back to my EcoVillage. Mi casa es su casa. I'm Gabriela Sosa, also known as Green Gabby. And my EcoVillage has taken a few transitions in the last couple months. As you know, we didn't reach our fundraising goals on Kickstarter, which was a great disappointment to myself and our team. In the interim, Amrita moved to Switzerland, Dustin to Wisconsin to continue building tree houses. And here we are, back on the eco balcony. So I decided to focus on eco-village initiatives here in Southern California until we find another plot of land where we can start building, perhaps right here. In the meantime, I did attend a permaculture class at the LA Arboretum that was fantastic. And I'd like to show you a few little fun things that I learned there. And I also invested in a few green technologies that I'd like to present to you and perhaps encourage you to take a step in that direction. So first, let's check this out. And I'm not plugging any particular brand. This just happened to be what was on sale, or let's say what was an incredible deal at one of those large wholesale markets. This is a battery pack, and what you see behind me is actually a solar panel. This plus that and this solar light is what I acquired, and what's amazing is that this solar panel charges this battery, which you can then plug this lamp into. Let's say if you're camping, or if there's an emergency, or if you decide to start sourcing all your illumination needs through solar power. The other cool thing that I forgot to mention, which is one of the main reasons that I got it, is that this solar charged battery can be used to charge your iPod with this USB cord, your cell phone, or even your laptop, because it has a outlet that you can use to plug it in. So therefore, you can use your technology and not feel guilty that you're contributing to more global warming or climate change or drowning polar bears or whatever it may be. And you'll be prepared in case of an emergency. Now, the one thing I did want to say about this particular brand, which happens to be Goal Zero, which is very affordable, but it is sometimes a little testy with the iPhone 4. So if you have an iPhone 4, I would look around or wait until they fix the glitches. With this little number, I was really sad that I had to return mine because I indeed have an iPhone 4. But I kept this particular packaged Nomad solar panel because it's a great gift, Christmas gift, that I want to give somebody who cannot be named, otherwise they will know what their Christmas gift is. But what I like about this is you can put it in your car, it unfolds, you can strap it to a backpack, and this one comes with portable speakers. So let's say you're on the road and you want to listen to some tunes, you've got your portable solar charged speakers, and you can charge things like GPS, iPod, cell phone, and whatnot with this as well. Great for camping, survivalists, and general use for solar chargers in your car, for example. You can put it on your dashboard. So that's a fun discovery that I made this week. And another discovery that I made, since we're trying not only to go solar, but also transition to appliances that use less energy, I found this at a store, one of those retail stores that receives items that haven't been purchased in the bigger or more popular retail stores. And what was really sad about this is that not only was this rejected by the bigger stores, or more popular ones, let's just say, it had been marked down 3 times, which I was happy about. But the fact that this was marked down 3 times and nobody wanted it reflects on how much of a priority it is in our society to reduce energy consumption, which is what one of the things that we're trying to do with this webisode is to enlighten people on the issues and the alternatives. This hairdryer uses 26% less energy, and not only that, with the same performance it says. What I like about it is because a lot of pollution isn't just Giftstoff, as they say in German. The word fails me in English right now. Contaminants. It's also noise pollution, and people who are annoyed by leaf blowers or Harleys, I'm sorry for you Harley Davidson fans out there, and drills and whatnot, you will know that noise pollution is also a form of pollution. Now, I just want you to listen to the difference in audio of these hair dryers. This is just a random commercial hair dryer. Listen to how loud. Very loud, right? Listen to this guy. You see, much less annoying and consumes less energy. All the materials used to make it, this Go Green Rusk hair dryer, were recycled materials as well as the box. So I think that little transitions like this are important. You know, we use less energy, less fossil fuels, less pollution, and we can then ensure that once we start transitioning to solar, wind, or tidal, or geothermal energy, whatever it may be, we pose less of a tax on our new grids. I did mention that I went to LA Arboretum for a permaculture class with a wonderful teacher named Caitlin Bergman. And if you happen to have a permaculture class available in your neighborhood, I recommend very much to attend. It's a new way of conceiving agriculture in a sustainable manner. Permaculture, that means permanent. And the way Caitlin described it was, our current agricultural system is non-sustainable. Why? Because it takes approximately 8 calories to produce 1 calorie. Whereas permaculture strives at 1 calorie to produce 1 calorie, hence the sustainability. So, to that end, I thought I would share with you a fun little way that you can begin your permaculture experiment by making seed bombs. Seed bombs are a great way to deal with the problem of rodents eating your seedlings. I know a lot of you who garden will plant a seed and then find that either a squirrel or a field mouse or something ate them. So if you put a bunch of little seeds, roll it up in a ball of mud, and then place it on the dirt, it's very easy. You don't have to start making little holes in the dirt. You just put it there and it will germinate. The rodents also are thrown off. They don't know what to do with it. They don't eat it. And Caitlin, the teacher in the permaculture class, said that sometimes you can also throw little lavender leaves in there or some other aromatic that will throw the rodents off as well. Very tricky. So why don't you join me while we make some, which by the way is a really fun activity for kids or some new date. So let's give it a try. So to make our seed bombs, first we need some dirt. And if you live in Southern California, I was told at the LA Arboretum that you need clay dirt that you can get from the east side, not the west side. And what you do is you use some sort of colander and put down cardboard so you don't make such a big mess like I am right now. And you use a colander so you filter out all the little pebbles, because if you have pebbles, then it'll be harder to make the seed bombs. Then once you've gotten enough clay dirt in your little container, add very little water. If you add too much, then you're going to have a bigger ball and it'll take longer. Now, one thing I learned at the permaculture class for these seed bombs, it's better to use smaller seeds, because if you use really big ones, even though I do save mine for a seed bank, like these peach pits and squash seeds, date seeds, you'll need a bigger seed bomb. And the goal with this is to have relatively small ones that you can either dedicate to one type of seed or a cornucopia of seeds. So for this, let's try a few little lettuce seeds, sprinkle them in there, and maybe some radish seeds. Now, daikon radish is really good for breaking up hard soil. And in a lot of places where there's drought, you have to first break up that soil before you can till it. So daikon radish not only is yummy, but it serves as a soil aerator. So then once you have enough water in your clay soil mixed with the seeds, you make it into the shape of a ball or a little seed bomb. And there you go, it's that simple. And then set it to dry. When you're done, just place it on the dirt and wait for the magic to happen. So thank you very much for joining me at my EcoVillage, Mi Casa Su Casa. And I hope you enjoy your little seed bombs. They make great gifts. Not to be confused with chocolate truffles, although that wouldn't be a very funny practical joke. So let me know on our Facebook page, My EcoVillage, or our website, or by Twitter, whether or not you tried your own seed bombs at home, and send pictures once they germinate, or pictures of your surprise friends when you give them a bag of things that look like this. No comments. My name is Gabriela Sosa, also known as Green Gabby, and I hope you'll join us next time on My EcoVillage, Mi Casa Su Casa. Bye.